Royal drama alert. William's patience has snapped, and this time lawyers are in the ring. For years, the world has watched the British royal family navigate the relentless glare of the media spotlight. But now, Prince William is making it clear, enough is enough. The stakes have never been higher, and the world is watching as the future king draws a line in the sand over his mother's legacy. For decades, Prince William watched his mother's legacy dissected, discussed, and, many would say, sold to the highest bidder. From the moment Princess Diana entered the royal family, her life became public property. Every smile, every tear, every heartbreak was captured, analysed and broadcast to millions. The world mourned her tragic passing, but the fascination with Diana never faded. Instead, it grew, evolving into a global phenomenon that continues to shape the royal narrative to this day. But as Netflix deals and tell-all interviews keep Diana's name on everyone's lips, William's quiet stoicism has finally cracked. The endless stream of documentaries, dramatizations and interviews has turned Diana's memory into a commodity. For William, each new project is a painful reminder that his mother's story is no longer her own. It belongs to the world, and it's being retold in ways he can't control. Sources reveal he's hired top legal counsel, a not-so-subtle signal that enough is enough. This isn't just a personal decision, it's a public declaration. William is determined to protect his mother's legacy from further exploitation, and he's willing to take on the world's most powerful media companies to do it. The legal battle is just beginning, but the message is clear. The days of silent suffering are over. No more silent suffering as his mother's story is spun into content, ratings and revenue. For years, William endured the constant barrage of headlines, documentaries and tabloid stories. He watched as his mother's life was reduced to sound bites and sensationalism, her memory used to sell newspapers and boost ratings. But now he's taking a stand, not just for himself, but for his family and for Diana's true legacy. For William, this isn't about brotherly squabbles or palace politics. It's about dignity, legacy and protecting his children from the relentless tide of media exploitation. As a father, William is acutely aware of the impact the media can have on young lives. He wants his children to remember their grandmother for who she was, not for the headlines and controversies that continue to swirl around her name. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan argue they have every right to share their truth, insisting Diana's memory belongs to the world, not just the Windsors. Their perspective is rooted in their own experiences with the media and the royal institution. For them, telling their story, and Diana's, is a way to reclaim their narrative and connect with people who feel inspired by her legacy. So, where's the line between tribute and exploitation? It's a question that has haunted the royal family for years. On one hand, Diana's story has inspired millions and brought attention to important causes. On the other, her memory has been used to fuel endless cycles of gossip and speculation. The debate rages on, with no easy answers in sight. As the legal drama brews, one thing's certain: the battle for Diana's legacy has just gone public, and the world is watching. Every move, every statement, every legal filing is scrutinized by the press and the public alike. The outcome of this battle could reshape the way the royal family interacts with the media for generations to come. Diana was more than a royal icon. She was a humanitarian, a mother, and a symbol of compassion. Her work with charities, her willingness to break royal protocol, and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life made her beloved around the world. For William, preserving this side of his mother's legacy is paramount. He wants the world to remember Diana for her kindness and courage, not just the scandals and controversies that followed her. Growing up in the shadow of the world's most famous woman was never easy. William and Harry experienced firsthand the pressures of royal life and the relentless attention of the press. Their childhoods were marked by both privilege and pain, and the loss of their mother at such a young age left scars that still linger today. The media's obsession with Diana reached its tragic peak in 1997, when she died in a car crash while being pursued by paparazzi. The world mourned, but the scrutiny didn't end with her death. Instead, it intensified, with every detail of her life and death picked apart by journalists and commentators. In the years since, William has tried to honour his mother's legacy through his own charitable work. He's spoken openly about the importance of mental health, supported causes close to Diana's heart, and worked to modernise the monarchy. But the constant media attention has made it difficult to separate his public duties from his private grief. Harry and Meghan have taken a different approach, using their platform to speak out about issues they care about and to challenge the traditional boundaries of royal life. Their decision to step back from royal duties and move to the United States was seen by many as a direct response to the pressures they faced within the royal family and the media. The rift between the brothers has been widely reported, with many blaming the media for driving a wedge between them. While their approaches to Diana's legacy differ, both are motivated by a desire to protect her memory and to shield their families from the same pain they endured. Public tributes to Diana continue to draw crowds, with people from around the world coming to pay their respects. Her influence is still felt in the causes she championed and in the way her sons carry on her work. But the question remains, how can her legacy be honoured without falling into the trap of exploitation? Legal experts say William's decision to take action could set a precedent for how the royal family handles media coverage in the future. Some argue that it's a necessary step to protect privacy and dignity, while others worry it could stifle free speech and public interest journalism. For William, the stakes are personal. He wants to create a safe and stable environment for his children, free from the relentless scrutiny that defined his own upbringing. He's determined to break the cycle and to give his family the privacy and respect they deserve. Harry and Meghan, too, are focused on protecting their children. Their move to the United States was partly motivated by a desire to escape the British tabloid press and to raise their family in a more private setting. But even across the Atlantic, they haven't been able to escape the spotlight. Diana's legacy is larger than life. Her impact on the royal family, on British society, and on the world is undeniable. But with that legacy comes responsibility. A responsibility to honour her memory with integrity and respect. As the legal battle unfolds, the world is watching closely. Every development is analysed and debated, with supporters and critics weighing in from all sides. The outcome could have far-reaching implications for the royal family and for the way the media covers public figures. William's decision to hire top legal counsel is a bold move. It signals a new era in the royal family's relationship with the media, one in which they are no longer willing to be passive participants in the narrative. Instead, they are taking control and setting boundaries. Diana herself struggled with the media throughout her life. She understood the power of the press, but she also knew its dangers. Her efforts to use her platform for good were often overshadowed by sensational headlines and invasive coverage. The unveiling of Diana's statue was a poignant moment for both brothers, a chance to come together and honour their mother's memory. But even this private moment was subject to intense media scrutiny, highlighting the ongoing tension between public interest and personal grief. In the age of social media, the conversation about Diana's legacy is more intense than ever. Every story, every rumour, every opinion is amplified and dissected online. The royal family must navigate this new landscape, balancing transparency with the need for privacy. William continues to champion causes close to his heart, following in his mother's footsteps. His commitment to mental health, homelessness and children's welfare reflects Diana's enduring influence on his life and work. Harry and Meghan, too, are forging their own path, using their platform to advocate for change and to support causes they believe in. Their approach may differ from William's, but their dedication to making a difference is unmistakable. The royal family remains a symbol of continuity and tradition, but they are also adapting to a changing world. The battle over Diana's legacy is just one example of the challenges they face as they strive to remain relevant and respected in the 21st century. Despite their differences, William and Harry share a deep bond rooted in their love for their mother. The pain of her loss and the pressures of royal life have shaped them in different ways, but their commitment to honouring Diana's memory remains a common thread. As the legal drama unfolds and the world debates the future of Diana's legacy, one thing is clear: her influence endures. Whether through her sons, her charitable work, or the millions she inspired, Diana's spirit lives on. The battle for her legacy may be fierce, but her memory remains a beacon of hope, compassion, and resilience for generations to come. The story is far from over. As Prince William draws the line, the world waits to see what comes next in the ongoing saga of Diana's legacy.